Data engineering roles can get you to a job with this much, or this much salary. And there are tons of courses available over at platforms like Coursera and Udemy. But let me clarify something. These courses might not help you in your resume and landing a solid job. Rather, they serve the purpose of teaching you the fundamentals through video lectures and short quizzes. Now you might be wondering, then what do we need to do to land a job in the data engineering career path? In this video, we're going to look into industry standard certifications from platforms like AWS, Microsoft Azure, and Google to start this career, and later on solidifying our base with certifications from Snowflake and Databricks. And the best part is, if you're a complete beginner, you don't need to worry, because we will start from beginners to all the way up to the expert level certifications. Now, without further chatter, let's get started. To land a job in the data engineering career path, what you need is a cloud certification. And for that, I've got 3 renowned platforms for you. And the first one that I recommend is, of course, AWS. Now, if you go to their website and you go to this tab, Get Certified, you can click on this certification overview and this will land you to this page here. Now, if you scroll down, you will see their certifications. And as I mentioned earlier, you don't need to have any prior experience. If you're a beginner, that is not an issue because AWS offers this cloud practitioner which requires no prior experience. Now, once you're done with that, I would recommend that you go with their associate certification, in which you can choose from one of these 4. And I would go for data engineer because I want to land a job in data engineering niche. Let's say you get this certification. Now, what to do next? You can either go with their professional level certification or you can go with their specialty. Now, what I would suggest is you go with their specialty certification right in here, and you can choose the data analytics certification right here. And why I say this? Because this is something more macro niche. And when it comes to macro niche, you get a bit less competition. So AWS offers a complete career path certification set. AWS themselves say that this is an industry recognized credential, which means it holds a lot of value on your resume. And with that, we're done with our first cloud certification platform. Now let's move to the next one. Our next option is, of course, Google Cloud certification. Now, why would we do a Google Cloud certification? Here are a few facts. 87% of the Google Cloud certified individuals are most confident in their cloud skills, which means you will get valuable skills from these certifications. And they claim that the Google Cloud certification are among the highest paying IT job certifications of 2023, which is a loud declaration to why we're going to choose Google Cloud certification. Now, what does Google Cloud certification offers? So they have the foundation certification just like AWS. You can do this one. Or if you're not a complete beginner, you can do the associate level certification, which will test you out and validate your fundamental skills to deploy and maintain cloud projects. Now, let's say you're done with this certification and you get it. After that, what next? Now, if you scroll a bit down, you will see there is a data engineering section right in here. So if you click on that, you will get to this page here where you will get the professional data engineering certification, and they're going to teach you valuable stuff like how to design data processing systems, ingest and process the data, and much more. And to register for these certifications is really easy. All you have to do, just click on this register button right in here and fill out some information. Now, one thing that I really want to mention here is that to get these certifications and to be able to appear in the exams, you will have to pay $200 plus tax where applicable registration fee, which is, I would say, worth it if you get the certification. So that was Google Cloud certification. Now let's move to our third cloud certification platform, which is Microsoft Azure. If you go to the Microsoft website and you go to the credentials section, you will see tons of credentials that you can acquire. Now for this video, we will have to filter it out. So I'm going to go and choose Azure right here. Then I'm going to go and choose Data Engineer right here. For levels, I'm going to leave it as it is. And for subjects, I'm going to go with Data and AI. Now, as you can see, they provide 2 different certifications. One is the Microsoft Certified Azure Data Engineers Associate, and the other one is the Microsoft Certified Azure Data Fundamentals. You can go with the Fundamentals one if you're really beginner, but if you already have the basics down, you can go with the Associate level certification. And if you click on that, it will take you to the certification page where you can find more detail about it. Now, in a glance, it is an intermediate level certification and you can land a data engineer role. Now there's an overview of the certification and you can give it a read. What they're going to teach you is how to handle modern data warehouses, how to handle big data, and how to handle lakehouse architecture, which is really in demand and go to practice these days. Now, if you scroll a bit more, you will see they give you the course to prepare for the exam, and here you can study on how to crack the exam. If you scroll just a bit more, you will see that you can actually practice for exam, and this way you can make sure that you crack that real exam. So that was my last recommendation for cloud certifications for data engineering. Now let's jump a bit deeper. Now, Snowflake, as being a flexible cloud-based data storage and analytics solution, offers a core certification where they're going to teach you all about the latest tech. And I must say, after getting this certification, you will be more than comfortable enough with cloud. They give you a short summary about their certification, and just like AWS or Google, you will have to pay a registration fee to prepare in the exam. And they have two formats for exams: online and on-site. Let's say you're done with Snowflake. What else you can do to stand out in the crowd? One of my favorite certifications is going to be Databricks certification. Now, Databricks offers certifications in the field of data analyst, data engineer, ML engineer, and they have a few additional certifications as well, like for Apache Spark. But let's stay on the track and go to the data engineering one. It starts with an associate level, which means you will have to have a basic knowledge of cloud and data engineering. So make sure you have your prerequisites before starting these certifications. So let's go and try to explore the professional data engineer certification. So in the professional certification, you're going to work on Apache Spark, Data Lake, ML Flow, and of course, Databricks command line interface. Now, if you scroll down, you will see again a registration fee. So keep this in mind. These professional certifications do require a registration fee to appear in the exam. And I bet once you're done with these certifications, you're going to be able to land a job in the data engineering career path and start making money. But let me clarify something. From the first three platforms that I mentioned, AWS, Microsoft Azure, and Google, you will have to choose one platform and get their certifications. After that, you can go to Snowflake, and at the last, you can go with Databricks. I hope now it is clear how you can land a job in the data engineering career path. If you found this video insightful, hit the like button. Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Subscribe to Skill Club for latest updates on new cutting edge technologies. Ring that notification bell to never miss out on our daily update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video, where we'll continue to curb your skills with the latest tech. Till then, stay curious and keep exploring.